Who is this so-called affordable budget actually for? Toronto has just released its proposed 2026 budget, including a 2.2% property tax increase. On paper, that might sound modest, but this budget isn't really what it looks like on the surface. Property taxes were already raised significantly in recent years. Land transfer, as we know, those taxes were increased as well. So this isn't one small adjustment, it's another increase layered onto a system that's already more expensive than it used to be. And the bigger issue is how this budget is being balanced. The city is leaning on temporary money, moving costs between years and counting offsets as savings. That makes the budget look affordable now, but it doesn't actually make the city cheaper to live in. It just delays where our bill shows up. And by the city's own admission, that creates more pressure in the future, not less. At the same time, affordability pressure hasn't gone away. Groceries are still up roughly 5% year over year. That's not lifestyle spending, that's food. And if you live in Toronto, you just have to go downtown to see that roads aren't being maintained the way they used to be. Transit disruptions are constant. Basic infrastructure feels worn down. So people are paying more while seeing less care and upkeep in the city around them. To be clear on the mechanics, the property tax increase is still proposed, but City Council has already approved interim 3.75% increases to water and garbage fees for 2026. Those costs are already locked in. The budget also uses about $323 million in reserves and one-time funding, which the city itself says must be replaced in later years. They point to $788 million in reductions and offsets, but only about $135 million of that is actual spending cuts. The rest is timing, fee changes, deferrals, and assumptions. That's why some councillors, including Brad Bradford, have questioned whether this should be described as an affordable budget. He's argued that deferring expenses or counting money that was never actually spent isn't the same as finding real savings, and that those costs don't disappear, they show up later. So when people push back on this budget, it's not because they don't understand percentages. It's because they understand reality. With an election coming up, it's fair to ask, is this a budget that actually respects Torontonians or a political one that pushes the real costs into future years?